Alright, everybody, welcome back to another turn of Operation Panzerfaust. It's going to be turn 11 for British Commonwealth and Free France, July of 1941. I'm not aware of any housekeeping to address, so let's jump straight into it with the British Commonwealth turn. We'll start with the diplomacy. We'll be rolling for Brazil, Chile, and Argentina, all hitting on 2 or less. No hits. And we'll also be rolling for anti-diplomacy on Japan for Chile. That's a miss too. For tech, we're going to be rolling for advanced artillery, radar, and improved construction. Hit on improved construction. Hit on radar. Radar's complete. And hit on artillery. Wow, we just can't miss. Alright, Shambaro, you're right. Tech program's nuts. Okay, for the purchases, we've got 34, 16, and 10 to spend. We'll spend 34, 14, and 9. Save 1 with Anzac. Save 2 with FBC. Spend all of GB. Those buys are going to be 3 infantry, 1 airborne, 2 marines, 1 fighter, 1 militia, and a railroad for GB. FBC will be lend-leasing a fighter to KMT and building a railroad through terrain. Anzac will be lend-leasing a light cruiser to the United States. Onto our combat movements. We've got 1 airborne from Abyssinia attacking Italian Somaliland over land. Naval transport for the Anzac is moving from I-5. It's going to pick up a motor infantry from Nubia. We're going to move out into I-7, pick up an infantry from Maharashtra, return to I-4, and conduct an amphibious assault from there into Italian Somaliland. We'll have a air transport and an airborne from Lower Egypt flying the N23 with Italian Somaliland and attacking from the air. 1 colonial infantry from Nubia is just taking Eritrea for free. We've got medium bomber from Maharashtra flying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, has 1 left to land, and it's going to be conducting strategic bombing of the airbase to surround the city. Then we'll have everything of the 17th Air, medium bomber, tactical bomber, 2 fighters, flying from Lower Egypt into Tobruk. We'll have 1 infantry from Cyrenaica to Tobruk, everything that can march from Western Egypt to Tobruk, fighter from Upper Egypt to Tobruk. Put him on the Air Force Task Force. We also have a fighter from Gibraltar. 1, 2, 3. So that's 4 fighters total, plus 1 medium bomber and 1 tactical bomber for the battle itself. We've got 2 subs raiding in place in M3. We've got a seaplane in Southern England mapping into A8 for these German subs. And that'll be all for the British Commonwealth, but we're going to be raiding in places P50 as well. Okay, with that, we can go ahead and start rating these all, or rolling these all, and we'll start with the rating. Got a +2 for the GB die, P50, no damage against the Japanese. +2 against the Italians as well. That's just 1 damage. All right. Let's go ahead and roll for Italian Somaliland. We have one motor infantry that won't roll around one. We have two infantry at one in the desert, an airborne at two for round one in the desert. So we'll roll out round one, attack. No hits. In defense, we have one militia at two. Oh, nice. Okay. No hits. So next we'll have all of these rolling at one, and this one is rolling at two, and we'll roll them all together. We do get a hit, and defense does not. So GB takes Italian Somaliland. The airborne for that, or the air transport, blue 1, 2, 3. I guess I'll fly just to Italians, or to British Somaliland. There we go. Okay, we'll do the map combat here first, just to see plane hitting on 5 or less. That's a hit. One of these subs is dead. That seaplane's gonna return to southern England. All the way at the edge of the map. I'll definitely forget it if I don't do that immediately. And then lastly, we just have Tobruk, I think. So we'll start with the strategic bombing of the airfield. We have 1d6 of bombing damage and a d12 hitting on 3 or less for inherent AA. Maximum of 3 damage applied, and the bomber is safe. And with that, the territory of Tobruk is surrounded. All right, so we have one AAA that won't be rolling. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 infantry. Yep, that's right. 4 fighters, 1 tactical bomber, and we'll do the medium bomber in orange. So let's do fortification first strikes. Let's use these green guys for that. Hitting on 5 or less. 2 hits. Oh boy. We'll do a AAA and an infantry. Okay. Round one's attack. We'll do our infantry at 1. 1 hit. Not sped. About average. Fighters all at 6. 2 more hits. Another average roll. Tactical bomber in blue, medium bomber in orange. No hits anywhere there. So we've got 3 hits to assign to the defenders. Defenders roll militia, base of 2, +2 for the fortification, -1 for the surrounded city, brings them to 3, and then infantry at 5 for round 1. 1, 2 hits. Okay. So you lose 2 infantry, they lose 2 militia and an infantry. And then these are rolling now at 3 after round 1. Alright, so pressing for round 2. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Loss. Pressing for round 2, infantry. 1 more hit there. Fighters. 2 hits there. Bombers, blue is tactical. 1 hit, so that's 4. It's just 1 left alive. In defense, all at 3. Ooh, no hits. Okay, next round, all together. Ones, 6, tactical, medium. That doesn't matter anymore. And then we'll roll the defense separately. If you get a hit, multiple. Defense roll with 3. That does get hit. I still have an infantry still. Alright. So the defender should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 infantry. That's it. Yep. I was right. I kept track of it during the fight. And the fortification will be destroyed as well. For the aircraft, the medium bomber will it has to fly to Western Egypt or Cyrenaica. That one flew from Maha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only has 1 left to land. From the 17th, one of these fighters came from Lower Egypt. 1, 2 is going to fly 3, 4, 5, 4 fleet, land on that carrier. Fighter from Gibraltar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to land in Suez. Fighter from Nubia is going to land in Suez. The rest of these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think they'll land in Sardinia. Right, and that'll be the end of our combat phase. I'll make sure this is all cleaned up for passing along. Okay, into our non-combat movement phase, we've got these 3 GB ships coming out of port from Gibraltar, joining the 4th Fleet. We have a naval transport in Gibraltar picking up Marines and infantry. And strategic naval moving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Naval transport in port in Maharashtra, 2 infantry, class units disembark into Maharashtra. We'll have a colonial infantry from Nubia to Abyssinia. We'll have an infantry from Cape Town, rail to Transjordan. We'll have an FEC and a GB infantry from the stack in Siam, rail up to Hopei. The rest of the stack in Siam is going to go south to Malaya. We'll have naval transport from Gibraltar. These 2 will both go up to England, starting from England 4, 1, 2, 3. We'll go and port in England. And we'll have 1 infantry. Yeah, 1 infantry will move from London to Southern England. We won't do anything with these infantry while the aircraft are landed there. That should be all of our non-combat movements. I guess we'll strategic naval move this transport from M8 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put it in. Put on. All right. With that, we can get into our placements phase. Collect our income. We have a base of 30 for GB, plus 5, unless I'm mistaken. Yeah. Base of 14 plus 2, so brings us to 18 total. Anzac has a base of 7 plus 2, brings it back to 10. All right. Anzac will have their light cruisers start in New South Wales, go to New Zealand, to Hawaii, and then to San Francisco. FBC sends the fighter for the Burma Trail to Yunnan. They also build their rail connection between Burma and Bengal. GB has an airborne for Cape Town, a railroad for between Sudan and Bangui Chari. We'll do a militia in Siam. And dissolve in home islands. We'll do a fighter and 2 infantry and 2 marines for London. And an infantry for, oh boy, an infantry for Southern England. That should be all. So with that, GB can pass things over to Free France. They'll spend four IPP on 2 militia. That'll clear their bank. Their combat movement, they're going to have 2 destroyers come out of port in Gibraltar and come into A46 with a loaded naval transport from Sierra Leone. These submarines can choose to shoot if they wish. I am going to roll for if they do wish, just because that seems like a reasonably good use of these submarines. I'm not sure what Japan is going to want to do. So I have sent him messages. We'll see what he wants to do. But I will roll it either way here. Got 2 destroyers rolling with 4 or less, and 2 submarines rolling 3 or less. We'll roll them all together. No hits anywhere. Continuing combat movement phase, everything comes out into A44. 2 destroyers go back in Port Gibraltar. Naval transport comes out into N2, has a foreign legion take Tunisia. An infantry will take French Morocco. We'll also have a free French infantry from Sudan taking Mauritania. Then in our non-combat movement phase, we'll rail a foreign legion from Cameroon, Transjordan. We've got a fighter from Lower Egypt flying to Sardinia to join the 17th. All right, and then we will place our 2 militia, collect our income, and be done. We'll put the militia in coastal China and Anatolian. And they'll collect 6 IPP. And we can pass things back over to Girbaro for Italy now. So we'll leave things there and say best of luck on your next rolls.